Here's a fun fact. Remember these? Remember these? 2 brand new NAPA batteries I was going to have no problems with? They blew up today, both of them. Well, what I think was when my light came on the other day while I was running this thing, the alternator light, I think one of them shorted out, and it cooked them both. Look at this thing. They're hot and bulged. Load up. So I'm going to do the unthinkable because everything is closed at this point with the exception of one place. Can you name that one place? Can you name it? Can you name it? Can you really name it? Because I can. It's called Tractor Supply. But on a lighter note, everybody's like, oh, you really need to change those light bulbs out. Well, I was to Deere today and I was going to change these out with the regular old incandescent ones. So I took the bezels off already. I've got my little tools here. And I saw this on the shelf. And I was like, you know what? These will work. These will work nicely. So these are the actual direct replacement lights for that particular this tractor. And they will produce some serious light. I like serious light. It's just a good thing to have when you're trying to work at night. So I'm gonna pop these bad boys open. These are A&I. I don't know who actually manufactured these, whether they're made in China or not. Yes, made in China. You know, it even says Fabrique in China in French, and it even says Hecho in China, and that's Mexican or Spanish. Let me prop is all up there like so. Isn't that a sexy tractor though? I mean, come on. There's actually water in that. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I'm gonna see if I can get you to see it. See that? I got light fluid in these. I've actually got light bulb fluid in this one too. Gotta love light bulb fluid. It must be a little bit low. Almost blinker fluid level in this one. This one is still. And how does it get into a sealed beam light bulb? I'm amazed. I am amazed. It's sealed beam. I mean, come on. Even this one has it in. Even this one, just a very small amount of it. You know, one of those was actually working. I don't know which one it was, but all of them have water in it. All of them have water. Well, let's see. Light's going away from me here now all of a sudden. 810 is my chariot again today. Timothy wants to shred, which is fine. I don't mind stacking, and it's something that everybody should learn how to do anyway. The Auto Align Bale Runner 16K, in my opinion, is a very good machine for what it does. Is it going to keep up to 2 crone balers and 3 bale to the acre corn fodder? It possibly may not at the speed that I'm currently able to go at, because it is so dry here. I kid you not, it is so dry here, and it skids the bale along the ground, and you get this buildup of fodder between the 2 bales. I'm having a little problems with that, so I kind of got to get a little creative. We are having some issues with the baler. I have a load sensor on the one arm of the plunger that is causing an ass ache, and I was on the phone with Gerald this morning, and we had it straightened out for a little bit, and then I turned around and Joe says, hey, this code is back, we gotta do something about it. So I came and I fixed it. I disconnected the cable from them. Is it back? It's back. I don't have my thing. Okay, so it's back. So anyways, we're having these issues and we have to figure it out. It's got to be a cable, and it's just got to be a cable. So we'll figure it out. You should be able to go now. I've disconnected the one sensor, and that way it will not continually throw the code. It will just say, hey, there's a problem there, which is really no big deal. They're gold coated connectors, so it won't be too bad. The dust, I'll just clean it out with some air and starting fluid or something. As long as he's able to bail without that annoying noise. I'm going to call up Messick again and see if I can get those load sensors and some other giblets that I need for this thing that should still be covered under warranty. So I will get a hold of Grace and go from there. So at least now we're able to go at full force. Timothy just fueled him up. Like I said, I'll be running this thing, probably going to put this on a truck or a much more suspended tractor so that we can go faster with it on the road. I go faster than Timothy does, therefore I can keep up to the balers. Timothy doesn't. He's got a more relaxed work ethic than I do. But I like this thing. It works really good. It's worked out very, very well, and I would recommend anybody that is in the no more than 2 balers operation to buy this. I will be, okay, now I'm going to turn the camera around. I will be purchasing a Stinger 8500. That will do 12 bales, but it's a truck, and I should be able to keep up to no less than 3 crone balers with that running at full force without any problem, at least 3. So I will keep this and buy a Stinger, and, you know, life should be pretty good. You know, I don't mind if we're ahead on baling over stacking, as long as the stacker is in the field going. But these are the nice views here that we get, and it is dusty. Knotters, we had some knotter issues yesterday. I got them straightened out. It was the twine tensioners had gotten a little tight, so I loosened them up and put a little lubrication in there, and that seems to have alleviated my issue. So we're good there. We are good there. So he hasn't missed a knot since. And I actually put some dry lube in there as well, some Teflon lubrication. It was a product by Blaster. Seems to work out pretty good. And yeah, so we've got it figured out. Anyway, off to do this. I'm running. Yeah, there's a full moon. I had to wait for 24 hours to get this footage. Then I gotta run. Ah! You'll never guess what I'm gonna film. You're not gonna guess. Oh, it's not the moon. It really isn't. It's the 4960. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in here. Oh, come on, bitch. Zoom. There we go, zoom. Alright. Hopefully it comes around the corner and we can see this thing. Oh, he's gonna go the wrong way. Look at that cloud of dust. Woo! Too old for this shit. Anyway, on the front are these beautiful LED lights that I bought. There's a 7530, and there's a 7810. And here's a bale of hay you can't see that I damn near ran into when I was running. Woohoo! Anyway, did the 200-yard dash truck field, dotted the bales, could have broke my damn neck. Yeah, we're fully equipped to do this at night. Moisture's starting to set in. You can see the dust settling. And I just wanted you all to know that those LED lights on the front of the 4960 work pretty well. No more light fluid. Thank God for that. Light fluid's expensive. It costs about $200 to get rid of that light fluid. A little over $200 to get rid of that light fluid. But we got rid of the light fluid. And there's Joe. He's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. No, he's jamming up the front end. Dust and dirt. This stuff pushes. It's really, really dry. I mean, this stuff can't be 4% moisture. I'm gonna do a moisture test on it tomorrow. I guarantee you it says 14.5. But it's pretty tricky to bale, but we're getting it. And I'm gonna get up here close to my chariot. It is completely loaded. Up the road run. I have to go about a quarter mile up the road. Tire jack, ladies and gentlemen. Tire jack. Go see your tire jack dealer. That tire, this tire, cheapest one I've found is $585. That one was a little over 700 bucks. $585, $700, you know. So let's just say for shits and giggles, I get another one of those. It's an Alliance tire for $700. Tire jacked. I put about, I don't know, how many ounces did I put in there? 16 ounces? I don't know, something like 16 ounces of this stuff, and my tire's still inflated. There you go. Whew. I'm missing a light. I have to get that fixed.